crazy shit just happened to me, man. I'm on my way to work this morning. Everybody know my alternator belt just popped on me last week when I'm coming from Alabama, a block away from my house. So this morning, I pull out to go to work, and my truck is like just pulling hard. I ain't even got out the parking lot yet. I'm like, what the fuck? So I pop to get out and pop the hood. First thing I look at is the alternator belt. So the alternator belt was on there. Then I'm like, what the fuck? So I jump in the car and just try to cut it off and start it all over again. I tried to reset the motherfucker like, man, I reset this bitch. This gonna fix it, we good. Pull off, the motherfucker still pulling the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, the reset button didn't work. So I jumps out and look. I said, it felt like, something pulling. I looked at both of the tires in the front. Front passenger side tire got a flat. Now, mind you, it wasn't flat when I pulled in my driveway last night. So I'm just like, oh, fuck. So I ain't got no spare tire, y'all. I done fucked up the spare. So I'm like, I gotta make it to the tire shop. They got one right down on the service road down the street from my house. So I'm like, it's about 2 miles, but I'm like, I'm gonna do it with a slow ride. I put on my emergency flashes. I'm driving. They got traffic behind me like a motherfucker. It's on the service road. It look like I-10 at 9 o'clock. Headed toward Crescent City Connection. So I'm driving. Somebody pull on the side of me like they going around me like, what's wrong? You got a flag? I'm like, yeah, and I look, it's a female. So she like, you better pull over, you gonna fuck up your drive accident. So I'm like, yeah, you right, but I gotta get to the tire shop. She like, I'll give you a ride if you need it. I'm like, oh, all right. Fuck, I pulled over. So after I pull over, she like, you need a jack? I said, tell you the truth, I do need a jack. She pulls out the jack, pull out the tire iron the 4-way, and I'm doing the shit because I done changed tires before. This ain't my first time. But how she jump out there like, all right, take them off right now. And then I had one, I had a little problem with, oh, you not going to get that when there's too much pressure on now. I looked at her, what? You right. What we going to do? Like a bitch, like. But anyway, we got the shit off. But I'm just saying, I felt like I've been rescued today, like, fucking shit usually be the other way around, I'm gonna save a hero, save a damsel in distress. But that shit was the opposite way, like, I feel like a fucking damsel, a damsel in distress, fuck. Shit, a damsel in distress, man, come on. I got saved today. I felt like a bitch, like, Superwoman. Thank you. From your damsel in distress. I just felt like I had to get the shit in.